What's good, culture? It's your boy Franco, and it seems as though New York City drill has been really heating up these past couple of months. I've been really been keeping quiet on it, but it seems as though NYPD has been coming around and locking everybody up. We all know the whole situation with K Flacco, and now it seems as though Bizzy Banks himself has been locked up by the SWAT team. They did a raid on his house, and he got hit with multiple charges. Now, if you don't know who Bizzy Banks is, he fucked with Pop Smoke heavy, and he was on his last album. Bizzy Banks, he's in the same realm or lane as all the other up-and-coming New York City drill rappers, such as K Flacco, Chef G, Roddy Rebel. No, Roddy Rebel is more mainstream. Ross Swish, 22Gs, but you get the point. He's not as quite as mainstream as, let's say, Fabio Foreign or Roddy Rebel, but people know him in his city. So for him to be locked up on apparently seems like this nigga was trapping is just beyond me, because he was actually supposed to host with Asian Doll in the city, and it just goes to show you that these rappers really be capping about their lives, man. Well, he was really trapping from what he raps about in his songs, but I'm just saying, like, why you trapping if you get racks from rap? Maybe it's not looking the same. No diss or anything, but I'm not here to judge or be anyone's father. As a rapper, if you're trying to get your racks up, I completely understand. You gotta do what you gotta do, but if you're trying to do something legal, I'm not encouraging it, but at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do. With that being said, let's look at the charges. So the police went up in his crib. They pulled up on his crib. First off, they either had a search warrant or something, because the police don't just pull up at your crib without actual reasoning to go inside it. So his crew members or someone is snitching on him, or the police been plotting on him. They found 2.7K at his crib and a gun loaded with hollow points bullets. So he on some assassination type shit, keeping it real. And they found 2 pounds of kush, and the police slapped money laundering charges on him. Now, money laundering charges itself is gonna be hard to prove on someone unless they're just making bankroll after bankroll in the drug game, but you can make a good amount of money in the rap game for what I've seen talking to rappers and whatnot. So yeah, no information on whether he got bond or not. It's still so fresh, so it's not going to be really updated in the system. But if he does get bond, most likely he will try to bond himself out. I'd be surprised if he don't got the money from it, if he is really truly money laundering. All jokes aside though, it looks like this was an investigation for what I'm seeing from this text, so they definitely been watching this, man. But luckily there is hope. His court date is coming up in the near future. I don't know the specific date. If you are interested as a fan, I'll try to keep you updated. But I will say this though, this whole New York City drill scene is getting very much like the Chicago drill scene itself. I'm talking about the murders, the disses, X, Y, and Z. I could literally make a documentary on this whole New York City drill scene, to be honest. But one thing I will say before I go is they gotta change up the beat and style. It's kind of getting a little bit repetitive. Some of it is heat, but they gotta change up. It's the same Fruity Loops pretext that they use in every single song. They speed up the treble in the bass by 2 times and they play it and they think it's hot. With all that being said, your boy Franco is out. Have a blessed one. I'm out. Deuces.